Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Randomizer. In the last episode, we got pretty far, but we're still missing silver arrows, which I believe are required. So either that or that. Where does this lead me? Ow. Alright. I'm gonna go down first. Okay, so that's the thing. This is not good. Okay. Regular old key. Okay. At least I have that. And I know that the boss item is somewhere else. Let's take the other path now. Spits me out over here. It's a lot of anti-fairies for some reason. How many, Alright, I have enough fairies. Not sure I trust that door. Ow. Well, this thing that's jumping around's gotta have the key, right? Yep. Gonna save, because I don't trust anything happening in this game right now. This should bring me to this chest, which is a heart container, which is either the dungeon item or the boss item. Okay, well that was a complete waste. At least I know that I have to go through the boss key door now. That's the only other way I can go. Okay. Through the door. I've learned that whenever there's those things, you have to kill them. Okay. Piece of heart. Can't move those in either direction. Which means I have to go that way. Wait, what made the sound of happy? I can move the rock now that the... What happens if I pull this one? Bad things happen. This is just bad for everybody involved. Okay, take the hit. So where things get tricky. Oops. Ow. Okay. Okay. It's locked. Ah, crap. Alright. I'll also use the cane here. Oops. No. I will say... Turtle Rock is both a fun design concept, but it's also a bit rude. Why isn't the block working? Okay, there we go. Also, my health is a bit of a concern. Crap. What? The block disappeared because I went out of frame. Okay. What? Well, crap. Eh. Okay. Really? How long does that thing last? I don't think I can complete this puzzle. For some reason, the game is not letting them stay. Not sure what the heck's going on with that. I don't know what it is about the staff, but it feels like, something is bugging really badly. Yeah, that's supposed to open. Oops. I pressed down. Well, I'll see you guys whenever I figure this out. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past Randomizer. In the last episode, some problems happened. I'll state I have decided to not... Okay. I've never been in here before. I have decided to not continue Turtle Rock. I've decided, since all it really has in it... Oops. Since all it really has in it is the Pendant of Wisdom, it's probably not going to have the best items anyway to require progression. At least for now. If it does end up having that, I will probably go back to it if I have no other options. Okay. Kinda awkward how these things move. Barely get a shot in. Ah, I can get you stuck. This has for me the giant shield. Well, okay. That's very nice. Alright. I think this already has stuff that I've already gotten, so it's not really a big deal. Well. Going to use my flute here, and we're going to go to Link's house really quick. We're gonna get some fairies behind his house. Because I'm plumb out of everything. We're gonna get 2, and then we're gonna get some blue potion. Which I believe the witch sells. Yep. Rupees did come in handy, what do you know? Okay. I've done every single dungeon I can think of. Ganon's Towers are really the last thing, or the Tower of Hera, whatever. One of them. It's like the last thing I can do. To be honest, I'm fine with not having anything else if it just means being able to beat the game. Wish there was a way to kill those things. Alright. So flip this up. And the only option left is this tower, because we already got every single crystal. So we should be able to do it just fine. Ow, ow. That breaks the barrier! Alright, Ganon's Tower. Remember nothing of it. Got a key. Got 10 arrows. Of course, it's gonna work here. So many places for a key to be. There's also floor masters, which isn't good. Ganon's Tower is the last dungeon of the game, by the way. I had to throw out all the stops. I don't know how keys are gonna work in this place, so I'm kind of scared to use any. It's a map. Before committing to either direction, I'm going to go back up and around. It's been a very long time since I've seen this dungeon. Alright. So that key just leads to this door then. I would assume. Yep. I'm not opening that. That's for sure. Extra key. Oops. Alright, I gotta move this block. Hook shot. Oops. Yeah, great. Bink, bink. Bink. Alright, well that just leads to a empty room. Ah. I don't think Bombos would work either. I'm supposed to do that. Okay. We'll say this place is gonna be very hard to navigate. There's a chest. Yeah. Burpees. Alright. Another key. It's close. Alright. Ow. Pain. Key. Puzzle. Ah, crap. No. One heart left. Okay. Ether, thankfully, freezes enemies. A little bit more mana. Can't do that. Ether. Crap. And at the blue potion. It's another reason why I bought the blue potions in the first place. The fact that ether costs a lot of magic. And it's required to get through here. Okay. Silver arrows! That's so good! Means I can beat this dungeon without any worries about not being able to beat Ganon in the end. Still, though, I feel like there's something in here. It's only that spot, okay? Oh, boy. Forgot that we get to fight the same boss over again. Only certain bosses, though, by the way. Three chests. 50 rupees. The compass. 50 rupees. It's not the best item in the world. That's rather precarious. Pretty sure that's death. Think. Okay, so that area yielded some good stuff. Not the boss key or anything, but still good. What is in the room over here? The topmost room. Didn't go in it for whatever reason. What's in here? 4 chests! The big key. 20 rupees. A regular key. And a piece of art. So we can now get the boss item now. The big item. Whatever that is. And see the route for that. Okay. So I have to go back down. Ow. Oops. Oh no. I can't escape now. The only way I can get out is through magic mirroring. Okay, it's respawns. Good. Go away. Alright. Go bomb that. And there we go. We're home free. I am too low on magic now to really use Staff of Burna. Alright, lift. Lift. Down. Wait, was that a... Hold on. Yeah, that was a chest. Okay. Oh, I'm forced into doing this and getting the big key and then coming back, I guess. Also, that's all the time we have for this episode, so the next episode we'll be hopefully taking down Gana's tower. See you guys then.